Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Banished North Mod Edition. Alright, let's just jump back into it. So, last episode we were dealing with a massive food shortage. There's the words I'm looking for. Let's just get this going slowly here. And yeah, we have not been bringing in enough food to feed my entire population. Let's check to see what our actual production versus, yeah, so we only produced last year 1,500 and we need 1,700. Yeah, this is in 16 to 18, yeah, so we need to produce another at least 200 food every year to make this go. I think one of the main things I need to do is, at least for the next little while, possibly this entire episode, is only run on 2-speed. Because, as I said before, I'm pretty sure the speed you run it at least in this game, correlates to how fast you go through your food. So I know it's going to be a little bit of a slower episode with only going 2-speed, but I want to at least pull back my food just a little bit. Alright, so it is March, so we're going to be getting into spring soon, but we're not there quite yet. What do we got here? Reserve of logs is low. So I'm really in need of getting a forester's login, but I need that glass. It's very frustrating. Super frustrating. That's the only way you're able to get it in. Oh, hey, trader. I see you. Do we have our actual stuff in stock? We have 100 sheepskin in stock. No, we have 27 in stock. Ooh, shoot. Hopefully we'll be able to... Hopefully the pinning will work for this. Unfortunately, there's no shrink button on this. I can pin it, but I can't shrink it, which is very frustrating. In vanilla or other modded, such as the Colonial Charter, you're able to shrink the screen, but it doesn't seem like I can do that in this one. All right, let's see what we have coming in here, though. Okay, so we have it. Trader, what do you have? You have nothing that I really want, but count item. I think I might buy... Ooh, I can buy some skier. All right, these at least are fairly high in value. So let's sell 25 of them and get as much food as we can. So I can get maybe 10. Will that do it? 220. I can get 2 more. I can get 112 skier in. Unless I bump up... I can get... Let's do 40 of them and then see how much... Yeah, I'm going to get more skier, I guess. Oh, wait. Pear seeds. That's what I want more than anything. Is pear seeds. So I need to wait until I have more sheepskin in. 9. So that would mean that 100 of them would be 900. It wouldn't be quite 1,000. So I need more than. So if I pin this and I say bring in more than 100, bring in 110. 120, please. Do I have that in stock? Sheepskin. I have 0 sheepskin in stock. What else do I have? I have reindeer hide. I have clay. I have charcoal. I have wool. Let's put 100 wool in here as well. Where's wool? Wadman. Let's just say, let's get all the wadmen in there. No, I want the wadmen. Let's get 100 wool in there as well. And I'm just going to have to keep that there and hope that he stays. Because that pear seed could go a long way for me. Alright, what are you up there? Are you a useful hunting spot? It doesn't seem very useful. We're not going to have it up there. What we are going to do, though, is cut down some trees. Those are good hunting spots. Okay, so we need to cut down a few more trees. We're going to grab these guys. I'm also going to grab that one and those two. I'm also going to plop down a hunting spot over here. And take away this hunting spot. This one? Or take away that hunting spot. This one is also being taken away. And we'll add another hunting spot right here. It was pretty close to those ones, but at least now they're even closer to there. 10 out of 10, 11. So this has the one guy working there. I'm not too sure if him working there means that he is he doing something? What's he doing right now? How much are you producing a year? You're not producing much, but this one's not producing anything because it's slowly losing the people. Okay, so what are we waiting on here, guys? Import, trade. We have 75. Oh, wow, that's going to be more than enough, I think. Oh, yeah, that's more than enough. If I sell all of this... Oh, no, it's not more than enough. It's almost enough. Come on, guys. Just a few more. That's not all of my wool, is it? In stock? No, I still have 82 in stock. This should be... I should be able to get there. He just needs to get one more load, and then we can get some pear seeds. And we will put them down here. This is going to be my new area for pears. It's going to take a few years for it to make some dividends, but it's better than nothing, right? Come on, guys. Just bring it. Oh, there's not much I can do micromanaging right now. Our builders are building... Do we need another house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do need another house, so that's why I'm having that being built right away. But they're also building our healer's hut, which is not quite as necessary. There's some meat right there. And they're also building this. So yeah, our one builder is busy doing a bunch of things. All right, so there we go. We have 123. So then we can also get some skier. Not that much. 23 would be 11. Yeah, trade. Do it. Perfect. He has some reindeer. Oh, we have some nomads. How many nomads do we have here? 2 nomads. Allow. Go for it. That'll bring us a few more people. And we are going to put 1 person into gathering and 1 person to hunting. Cool. And we are going to dismiss this guy because I want glass more than anything. 11, 12. So he's going to get me some more wool there sooner rather than later. Nomads have arrived. Trading posts have arrived. Reserve of food is low. I'm aware the food is low, but we're working on it slowly. It would probably be nice for... Oh, make roast venison. We have 2 guys, so let's see if we can put 1 here. Is this one doing anything for us? It doesn't seem like it's going to be that useful right now. So now we should have 1 person at that spot and 1 person cooking up our venison. Right? Because we have a lot of venison in stock that's probably going to go to waste. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, right. I have seeds. So if we plant ourselves a orchard, and I'm thinking I'm doing it right here. Doing maybe 2 6x14s. How it will go all the way up to there. 6x14. Why did that not go? Or did it go? It did go. Okay. So I also learned when I was looking at looking at the wiki yesterday, is that as awesome as these boardwalks are, they actually don't make them go faster, which is frustrating as all heck. So I think what I'm going to do, I wonder if this will work. Do I have to go to each individual one and say go away? It looks like I would have to do that, which would be super frustrating. But if could I put dirt roads there? Do they go underneath? What do they do? I'm gonna see if that works and if they just disappear underneath. So I have that orchard going, and I want to do another orchard immediately afterwards. In fact, I might just do a few, like 3 orchards. So we have one there, one spot, 6 by 14, right? Yeah. I don't know if this is the optimal size. It's just the size I'm doing here. So there we go, 1, 2, and then 6 by 14. Those are going to be my 3 orchards, and hopefully those will give us a decent chunk of food to begin with. We're not going to have a huge amount of diversity. Okay, but we do have that, we have almost no wool and sheepskin in there right now, but that's fine. We'll slowly build that up. I'm not sure what the premium trade goods is in this game. I'm just kind of going with the flow here with my trade goods. So I have now 23 instead of 18 sheep, so that's going to be a little bit more at least. And what are we having here for our... We're not getting any more firewood here, but we are getting... Oh, we are getting firewood. What am I talking about? We're only getting 9. Ugh. Bluch, I say. Alright, I'm going to need my workers to build this up earlier than later. Earlier rather than later. So build this first, please. Right here. And what do I need for it? I'm probably going to need more logs and more... Actually, the other thing that's probably happening is, and I want to fix that, is they're probably bringing all of the materials super far away. So I'm going to put a stockpile right there. And hopefully they'll be able to bring it a little bit closer. We need to get all of this away. Please and thank you. Maybe less so the firewood. Alright, what else do we need? I mean, a smoker would be nice. Is this doing its job? Roasted meat 96. Alright, we are getting a little bit of food up here. I'd love to get the food quite a bit higher, but kind of just have to deal with it as it is. Alright, let's, we're still at 2, yeah. It is where we need it to be. You guys are working on the stupid roads, aren't you? I hate that. They do roads first. But it seems like some people are bringing stone at least. Is there anybody I can take off anything? Oh, they were able to get all that going. Is there anybody doing anything that I don't want them to be doing? Gatherer, woodcutter. I'm going to take the woodcutter off for right now and have them be collectors. What are you? You're a hunter? Are you seeing that deer that's walking by? Where are you going? Look at that beautiful deer for you. How good are these guys doing every year? Previous year was trash. This year's a little bit better. What about you? Previous year was awesome. You bringing in chicken? How does that work? That's a little bit random. Oh, just zoomed in on it. Animal fat. I mean, he's doing better this year, I guess, than he has in the past. All right. Oh, this one's ready to go. Pears. I'm going to put a worker on it because at least they'll plant it. It's not going to be ready right away, but at least they're going to plant it. I really need that. I need a decent chunk of stone first, though. But we have some stone dug up here, so there is stone available. It just need to go get it. There she goes. Just bringing 1 stone at a time. All right, so if each is 2 stone, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 6, that's 8. That will almost get us there. And then these ones will get us there. Oh, man. It's close. And that's just some food. Okay, oh, why are you... Ah, oh, man. That's frustrating. Oh, actually, we have 7 in stock, and then we have these ones out here. So it's 7 and 6, which is, what? I don't know, 13? That'll be more than enough. It's so frustrating that he's been building that and not building what I told him to prioritize. So I'm going to prioritize it again. Build this, please. Oh, yeah, they're bringing it. 2 more loads, guys. 2 more loads. I'm still so nervous about going too fast. This has charcoal and clay, so we do have a decent amount of clay where our food is low. Yes, I'm aware. And once this gets built, it's going to go very low, very fast. Just finish that, please, so that I can go away from it. Okay. So, it is a healer's hut. So what does the healer's hut do exactly? The healer's hut... people go to alleviate their suffering. Storage for 200 herbs. Okay, so they don't go collect the herbs. A workplace for 2 herbalists to provide healing for people and to gather herbs in the surrounding forests. Right. So basically what it seems like is all the base level places, they don't do the 1 up, if that makes sense. They'll only do half the job. So like the woodcutters will chop the trees, but they won't plant them. So I could get a woodcutter to get out here and chop everything down, but then I'd have no more trees left. I'd get a nice solid supply, but then my gatherer's hut would do nothing because there'd be no trees for it. Yeah, they make it difficult for us, don't they? Okay, we are building this up though, just in time because it's October. October with a stockpile of almost 300 food. Okay, we need to do a quick harvest of all the plants. So let's get all that done. Let's take one of the hunters off. We're going to take the gatherer off and have them go collect all that. And also collect this. And hopefully that'll be enough food to get us through the winter here. 14. We're slowly building it up. Did they get this planted? It looks like they did, or they're getting it planted. This is also going to be a pear orchard. Hopefully during the winter months, I'll hopefully be able to put some people on this. I don't know if they plant them during the cold season though. At least us building these have knocked down a bunch of these resources, which is useful to me. Just so many question marks, guys. My population just is not keeping up with how fast we're going. Alright, so what else do we need out here? Once this is built, I'm going to need... Is there any other storages that I can build? There's this guy. Oh, and that's what this one is, isn't it? And I was just waiting on fittings for that. I'll unpause him. That's nice. So I could probably use another one of those down here somewhere. In fact, so that's a market. Market plaza. I need cloth for that one. Specialized stockpile. Big trading dock. Bank of Contour. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Sorry, guys. Just getting an important text message there. But, alright. Almost done, guys. Come on, it's almost November. They need that thing up. Logs and stone. And some firewood. And that one's almost done, too. Where's my builder? It looks like they were able to get quite a bit of that food in, though, so that's nice. In fact, I bet you there's some more for them to collect. Get that stuff, please. And get that stuff, please. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might want another storehouse. I know I don't. I know I should get some markets, but I have no possibility to get markets in right now. So if we do another decent size storehouse, I mean, this one's not bad. 1,800. I mean, for how small this area is, it probably is more than enough. So if we have those 3, if I put it right here, that'll be pretty close. And then I'll be able to put something else back in that area. Hunters, laborers, 3. I don't think this is a good place for a hunter's cabin anymore, so we need to move our hunter to a different location, like over here. Oh, I did not place it. I saw something there. That's where you're going. Please and thank you. They built it and probably stole a bunch of the food. All right, we got 2 people in there. Perfect. 10. 15. What is this giving us every year? Gave us 120 mutton, wool, sheepskin. And what do we have in stock right now? We have a lot of wool. That's nice. Not very many sheepskin. Did that value go up or go down? It seems like the value of changes. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, what are we building now? Ooh, it looks like they're working on my loft house here. Loft storehouse, that's useful. And people are happy about their idol. The average health is terrible. I guess I could put 1 person in here to treat people, maybe for a little while. And we are going to make this into a pair as well. So we're no longer going to have someone here because they've planted all those, right? No, we're not going to have anybody there, and we will try and get someone here maybe? No. Just to see if they'll plant things there. I'm not too sure if they will. All right, we need to take... Oh, we don't have anybody on the who do we have that's not doing anything? Is my tailor actually doing anything? My tailor's not doing any... I've had somebody sitting there doing nothing. I really need my tannery up and running. And I really need my pottery up and running. Those are 2 things I need right away. So let's take put 2 workers out there. And what else are we in need of? We have a decent amount of lumber. We have a decent amount of fuel. I'm going to take 1 person and put them on the chopping block just to bump my fuel up a little bit. And charcoal. Right, the tar kiln actually did the majority of what I needed it to. Alright, overview. Production. Alright, so it's not telling me the end of this year, although unless that's what this is telling me. Produced. Used. That's not all time, is it? I don't know what this is. Display 1 year, display 2 years. Well, we're definitely creeping up on the correct amount. Over 5 years. Yeah, we've 10 years. Have we been here for 10 years? Or have we been here for 8 years? Okay. Agriculture, sheep and pears. Oh, there's not nearly as much people. Development, stocks, production. Oh, we need to get the lease limits up. That's one thing I always forget to do. Boom, boom. Food of 5,000, no. Clothes, alcohol, materials. I'm just gonna... Those I'm not too sure about. Tar. Wow. Might be a lot of tar to have. Probably need at least 2,000 charcoal. We can bump these limits up later. Yeah, that's fine for now. We're in January. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what... I don't know if this is the correct amount that we're looking for, or if this is the correct amount that I'm looking for. That's all I have to say about that. It does seem like everybody has food, though, and we are keeping up, which is nice. Are they... What are they building on? They're working on this guy, most likely. Huh. We had another child born. Do we have many children that are of age? That's still... We have a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, and another 9-year-old. Is the 9-year-old and the 8-year-old? Are the two 9-year-olds? They're the same sex. Is the 8-year-old the same sex? The 8-year-old's not. So we have like a year to get another home in, which means that I want to set myself up for a frame house. I know I can't build it quite yet. I'm gonna plop it right here, like so, because, and I know this is probably going to take my workers time to do it, I want to do that. And that's not the prettiest thing in the entire world, but to be honest, I don't mind. Okay. Keep on working. All right. Oh, we have somebody working as a laborer. That's great. Do I have any labor for you to do? Probably could use a different hunter. Are you hunting anything out there? Are you guys just standing? You guys are just standing because that's not going to do anything for you. That will, though. Yeah, it seems silly that they would just sit there when they could just walk over here and shoot the chickens. But you know what? That's just the way it is. Yeah, chickens. Is there anything else I want? Maybe another one down here. For right now, this is a half-decent spot. Cool, cool. Oh, we have a trader. What do you have, buddy? You have blueberries, leather. Do I want to buy anything from him? He has smoked fish. I could get 300 smoked fish. 250 for... What would that math be? What's 80? 4, so then 86, is that the correct math? No. There it is, 6, so 84. Yes. Oh, there's the value down again. So I guess it depends on who it is. I also wouldn't mind some capes, but I'm not going to get it. I'm more concerned about the food. So there we go, getting some food in. I think, though, guys, that we can probably say that that was a relatively successful episode. Just a second. Yeah, I think I'm going... Oh, there we go. Scrolled away. Me checking the time. Immediately, the screen rolls away every single time I tab out. Okay, yeah, I think that's good for this episode, guys. So please leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts or ideas on how I can solve my issues here. It does seem like every once in a while a trader will come in and we'll be able to buy some food, but I'm using up all of my wool to do so. Although this one's getting up to 16 again, so I will have some more wool coming in from both of them soon. And it may be smart to want to once again split this off and make even more wool and have kind of a wool empire going on. I'm thinking that that might not be a bad plan. But let me know in the comments down below, guys. And yeah, just like, comment, and subscribe, please. And I will see you guys in the next episode.